Well, it's a long weekend and I've been doing a lot of housework lately and working on the F-250, but it's time to get back on the Mustang. I had a whole bunch of other stuff to take care of. I'm sort of caught up with that stuff, so today we're going to get back on the Mustang. All right, so what I'm going to do today is I think I'm going to get going on the cowl again. And I did some other stuff, but I found out that this paint on this car is not sticking at all. So whoever did this the last time, they just didn't do a very good job. So I'm going to have to end up stripping it all. So I might do some of that today too. Maybe start back here on this quarter panel. But, I think I might start on the cowl, or continue on the cowl though. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not really reassembling yet, but I wanted to make sure that I hadn't changed the dimension so much that my brake pedal support wouldn't fit. And guess what? It bolts up nicely. So I think my next thing to do is put the bottom part of the cowl down and get it positioned, and then once I do that, I'll break out the spot welder and I'm gonna weld these cowl sides together with the spot welder and on both sides, and then we'll go from there. So I got the brake pedal support just roughly bolted in, and then I put this all down just to see where I'm at with it. I think the only place I have a little bit of issue are these corners where three panels come together. Everything else is clamping down nicely. Same thing over here. These three spots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the pinch weld, pinch these sides in, and then once I do that, then I can take the cowl back off and work on those corners to get them to seal up a little bit better. And then my next dilemma is, it's three pieces of steel. You can only weld through the structural adhesive when it is still wet. So do I, to try and keep it all, you know what I think I'm going to do? This is my thought here. Is we weld the upper to the lower, and then when I weld the entire assembly in, I will put the structural adhesive between the car and the assembled, and that way I'm not welding the piece that's holding the upper and lower together. I mean, I'm welding it, but it doesn't have dried structural adhesive on it. So I think that's the way I'm going to go with this. I got everything in, and I'm going to weld the cowl sides to the firewall, and I'm going to use my handy dandy Harbor Freight alligator welder. So here we go. Alright, so I have it on there, and I'm getting ready to hit the button, and I'm going to zap it for 4 seconds. I got it on there as tight as I can. Here we go. Whoa! 2, 3, 4, 5.
So much for no sparks.
Well, it's nothing compared to regular.
That's true.
You still recording?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to try and do 4 or 5 of these down the side. So here we go again. 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's pretty nifty.
Get it tight enough. Alright. Here we go again. I don't know if that's it.
It's not really where you sanded.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that was good.
That one looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to get one down here.
What?
Come on, you can do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go down a little. Oh, not down there. Right there. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very nice.
What?
Very nice.
Yeah. Now I'm going to take these off and do the next couple down through here. I think it only goes right here, and then it kicks down that way. So we got to get one right. No, I'm not going to do the diagonal.
Okay.
Because it's still got the metal. I laid the floor pan. I left a ledge, and so the other pan's sitting on that ledge, so it's still there. And I welded that from the inside. Am I on the clean stuff?
I think so.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Man, it's like it's supposed to be. So now we're gonna turn you off and go do the other side. Play ball. Since I cleaned it up good.
We've done some sanding.
We have done some sanding. And now we're gonna try and crush it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Making like chickens. I don't know what that means, but definitely needs a clean surface if you don't have weld-through primer. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now let me move the pliers. Doesn't want to do it right there. For whatever reason. There we go. And one more. Come on, you can do it. Whew, that thing's heavy. I gotta say that. It's heavy. I'm glad the top. Are you taping this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad that the tire's there to help hold it, but we got more spot welds in it than it came from the factory with, and I think it'll be great. So, hallelujah. The floor and the firewall and the cowl sides are done. Now we just have to finish the cowl and we're moving on. But like I said, one bite at a time.
I can't really.
So that's going to be it. I'm going to do a short video because we actually completed one task. So I've got the cowl sides replaced and the firewall is attached to the cowl sides. I'm going to take the lower cowl panel out, and I think I need to weld in this piece of metal here, which I probably won't do today. And then I'm going to weld the upper and lower cowl together to make sure that they fit. And then I'm going to put it all together and then pinch weld. Well, I'm going to use a structural adhesive on the bottom of this and the top of the firewall and the rest of it so that I can pinch weld through it. So that's the good thing that I've come up with after using that. So, but to do that, I want to get the motor out so I have better access. So, anyways, we still got some work to do, but we're getting there. So, all right. So there you saw it. It's going to be a short clip, but it's a complete action. So, as always, I greatly appreciate all the support, and I really appreciate it. So if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Comment, ask me questions. I try to get to everything in the comments as quickly as possible, but having a full-time job that I'm working 50, 60 hours a week doesn't really give me much time to answer during the week. So, thanks again for everything and have a great day.